you guys ever watch the magicians on TV, right? Doing the really unbelievable magic shows, magic presentations, magic tricks, and you're like, how in the world do they do that? I mean, how do you saw a person in half? How do you jump in a tank full of water and vanish? How do you disappear off the top of one building and appear in the middle of the street on fire 2 blocks over, right? Like, you see these magicians doing these things, Chris Angel and the Copperfields and all these guys, and you think it's so incredible because magic doesn't really exist. It's an illusion. There's got to be a way to do it, but it sure does look like magic when you're watching, right? If you're in business for yourself, or if you've been in network marketing for any amount of time, or if you've ever, gone and watched people that have had massive success and ask yourself, how do they do it? What is it, like magic? What do they know that I don't know? Like, how, I do the same things they do. I do it the same way they do it. Why do some people have massive success and other people just struggle? What's the secret? Is it magic? And here's the answer. No, it's not magic. Look, once you discover how the magician figures out which card is yours, once you discover how the magician saws the girl in half, once you discover the methodology that the magician used to, make the rabbit disappear out of the hat, then all of a sudden you go, well, I could have done that if I'd have just known how. Did you catch that? When you see a magic trick that is pure mysticism to you, when you see that same trick revealed, in other words, you're shown how it's done, all of a sudden you go, well, that's not hard at all. If I'd only known how to do it, I could have done that a long time ago. And so it is the same with massive success. Guys, listen, if you're not having success in whatever endeavor, whether it's your health and wellness, whether it's, your finances, whatever it is you're doing, if you're not getting the results you want, you got to go find a magician who knows that trick and ask him how it's done. And I'm not even kidding. Look, read some good books, right? Shameless plug for my new book, Breaking the No Barrier. Go to the website, breakingthenobarrier.com. Read some good books. One of my favorite books ever is Brian Tracy wrote a book called Maximum Achievement, and it's like literally the greatest hits of all his books combined into one. Read that book. That's a good start. It's a good start. But reading books isn't enough. You've got to go find somebody who's had the success you want in whatever it is you're trying to do and ask to see behind the curtain. Ask them how the trick is done. Let them teach you the magic trick. And here's what's crazy. If you follow the magic trick, if you follow the recipe, and they're honest with you, and they tell you what you need to do, and you follow it, you're going to start having success like you never thought possible, and you're going to go, that wasn't nearly as hard as I thought. If I'd have only known how it was done, I could have done this a long time ago. Because it's not magic, guys. Success is not magic, and it's not blind luck. It's knowing the right things to do, when to do them, how to do them, in what sequence, in what consistency. There is a formula. There is a recipe. But if you can find the magician, you'll learn the trick, and that's the dose.